Yo, what's good everybody, it's NASA bringing you some Blacklight Retribution gameplay. And I was gonna make that second part of the Titanfall video, Titanfall the bad, since I wanted to start off with the good video first, but I've been playing a lot of Blacklight lately, so I wanted to post a Blacklight video just to get you guys in tune with what I've been gaming on lately, and especially now since Blacklight is on PS3. If you're on Xbox, you're still pretty much screwed, but if you're on PlayStation, you can play this game now. I don't know if this guy heard me and started running away from me, but come on, son. Step your manhood up. So, and here I come with a nice little flank, dude, in the same spot. Don't ever fire continuous from one area for like longer than 10 seconds. You give somebody like a way more than enough opportunity to come behind you and flank you. Usually you want to just, you know, how Shakedown says, stick and move, you know, go somewhere, lay a few shots down, go to another position. But that's first person shooter common knowledge there, but first person shooter 101. But I've been playing a lot of Blacklight lately, so I will do that follow-up Titanfall video whenever I'm able to do a video again. But since my time is limited as far as putting up videos go, I figured I'd do the Blacklight first. I got into Blacklight again, well, because of Titanfall. I played that game and I was like, man, you know, I miss playing first-person shooter games because prior to playing Titanfall, I was playing really no first. Look at this guy trying to melee me. Come on, son. Sometimes, even if you're trying to look cute, sometimes you just gotta give it up, man. Could have easily pulled out his gun and just shot me, but you want to be all cool looking, trying to knife me, but. So anyway, I said I was playing Titanfall and I was like, man, you know, I haven't played a first-person shooter in a while. I've been playing a lot of League of Legends at first, and then I switched to Dota, and then Warframe. So it's like I haven't really played any first-person shooters often. I don't play Call of Duty Ghosts. I played Battlefield 4, very limited, but I really haven't played it often. So I said, man, there has to be another first-person shooter game that I own that I could enjoy playing. I played CSGO, it's good, but it's kind of, not that it's not fun, but it's just not my kind of game. I have always been into like arcadey, fast-paced shooters, and I think the reason I started disliking Call of Duty was because it didn't become that anymore. Everybody hides and camps a lot. So long story short, I said, let me try Blacklight. I hadn't played Blacklight in a long time. And I was like, let me see what the state of Blacklight is at the moment. And I popped it in. It took a little while getting back used to. But once I really got into it, started figuring out the weapons and everything. Like, you know, not figuring out the weapons. I knew the weapons, but, you know, just readjusting myself to what Blacklight is. I've been having a lot of fun. I probably logged in more hours of Blacklight now than I probably ever did in a long time. And that says a lot because usually I can't play many first-person shooters for long. They don't usually hold my attention just because the fun factor just isn't there for most games. And that's what I was saying about Titanfall, that it does do well. Something about it is fun. I still don't know what it is, but I know I can play it in spurts and not get bored. But actually, I do get bored, but it takes about an hour or hour or two before I get bored of it. But with Blacklight, I don't even get that boring, in that boring state of mind. I'll play Blacklight this week, for example. There were days I played Blacklight for like 4 hours straight, and it was fun the whole time. And it's just really polished shooter now. When it first came out, it had a lot of things that like they had to adjust. I remember playing way back in the beta. They didn't have the hit detection sounds. When you shoot somebody, it didn't make any sound, so you couldn't tell when your bullets used to hit. And I remember I used to tell Garrettson and all those guys, I used to be like, you know, you really need to put in like impact sounds for the bullets, because it's really hard to tell when you're shooting someone, like if you're hitting them or not. It's like the bullets are just going off, and it's like no audio cue as to whether or not you're actually hitting the guy or not. So thank God that's in the game now. But you know, in its beta phase, there was a lot of stuff to be desired, and here I tried to be cute, throw a grenade first, you know, like see, now I know better. I should have just followed my instincts and just shoot all three of them and not try to do a grenade and everything. I don't even know what the hell I was thinking right there, but You know, thank God though, a lot of the things in this game were fixed. I heard some weapons were like OP, and they did a lot of nerfs to like base damages of certain weapons. So they did a lot. They did a lot of good for this game, and what it is now, it's a really fun shooter. It's a lot of fun. It's fast paced for the most part. People do camp a lot, but I've learned to realize that when somebody's camping, I just use my HRV and just find somebody who's not camping and go kill that guy. I mean, it's not hard to attack a guy who's camping when you got full vision of him, so that does make it a lot easier. You don't have to like struggle to try to, man, I wonder what wall he's behind now. I mean, you pretty much know exactly where they're at, so that helps. But you know, the game for the most part is fast paced. It's an arcadey game. It's quick. You can make your guy move as fast as you want. You lose armor, of course, but there's a trade-off, which I like. So if you want to be fast, you have less health. If you want to be tanky, you move slower like a tank character should. The weapons vary greatly. If you want damage, you usually you lose accuracy, or if you want like it's a trade-off. You know, you take damage, you lose accuracy. You take accuracy, you lose damage. So you know, after all those adjustments are made, to me, honestly, I think Blacklight is possibly the most fun arcade shooter out at the moment, and being that it's also free is a huge plus, especially for you PlayStation people who maybe haven't tried it yet or aren't too free-to-play knowledge, you guys don't have a lot of free-to-play experience and don't really know, you know, or don't expect much from free-to-play games. These games can be great, and they can have a lot going for them, but you just have to try them. That's where they're free to play. You try them, you play them for a while. There's no time limit. You know, you get into it, see if you enjoy it, and most of the time it rewards you if you play more. So Blacklight, for example, I thought it had a problem with the GP, which is what you use to like buy your weapon unlocks and stuff. And when I first got back into the game, I said, man, this takes forever. But after playing hardcore for like this last week I've been playing, you come across more than enough GP. I've bought all the weapons and attachments I need. Not permanently. I got them all temporary on 7-day rentals. Because it's like you can try the stuff first, or you can pay more and get it unlocked permanently. So I like to try everything first till I find what I like. But for the most part, after let's say maybe 2 or 3 weeks tops, I should have like everything I use unlocked permanently. A month at max, let's say. But still, that's not much. If you enjoy a game and the game's fun, playing for a month is nothing. You know, most people play games for months to cheese, months at a time. So anyway, yeah, Blacklight's great now. I'm really enjoying it. I highly recommend it for those of you who are 2 years late and still haven't tried it yet. If you're looking for an alternative to Call of Duty, or just an arcade game that's fun, a first-person shooter game that's gonna be enjoyable and have a good time, I say Blacklight all the way. All right, peace. I'm out. New York, stand up.